Alright, so this is block 5, game 1. This block went alright, it was 2-1, 2 wins, 1 loss. I did get promoted to gold in the second game, so that's great. Making progress, learning. Definitely insane progress over, I think, 5 days. I went up 3 ranks. Or 2, I think. I was in silver 2. Low silver 2. So, pretty good. Definitely in this game, I feel like I got carried a bit with the Silas, but I think I did pretty good against the Mordekaiser. Oh, he did catch me in that tri-bush there, so honestly, just being aware early game about his bush presence, I guess. Alright, and I do just burn my TP here. I think I just didn't want to really waste giving him the push, so I just teleported for it. I don't think, yeah, I think he gets a kill pretty early on, but it's like I feel like I always have to like warm up a bit. Not like I played bad unless it's my first game. I mean like in the match itself, sort of like to how they play with their Qs and stuff. It's like I'm juking myself out in the beginning, and then like I sort of get a feel for how they play. Here, I think he just gets a big trade on me. Yeah. I definitely with Mordekaiser not to take long trades. I think with honestly any matchup that I'm doing with Sion, just no long trades because it's like he's not really meant for it. Like I'm meant to get that big Q, maybe shield pop, and then get out, and then wait for the abilities to cycle again, and run it again. So, I mean, I get some decent hits in there. I think it's just I take an extended trade and it kills me. So yeah, some nice dodges.
First blood.
Yeah, I get some nice. I definitely should have gone in there. Like, that was such a. I think I go in here, and honestly, it's. No. Oh yeah, I do get the kill. For some reason, I thought it was that I die to him, but honestly, the early game was pretty good. I think it's just I was slacking. Same thing with game 3. I like get my lead and then I just completely blow it just by doing something really stupid. So honestly, like I don't think there's too much. Oh, Vi gets a kill on me, I think, or I get a kill on her. Yeah, I was hoping he could get that stun on the minion, but it's alright. And then, yeah, Vi just comes to pick up the kill. So honestly, it was a pretty heavy commitment. And I feel I probably should have just waited for the Bard to, because I think he was pinging that she was coming. So, yeah, Shaco was, so it's my fault. I just need to be checking that map way often. Alright. I do think Silas just gets them both. Yeah. And I think I'm getting better, honestly, trading with the Mordekaiser. I definitely should go in here because he just used his W. So, that's going to be on cooldown for a while, and I really don't know why I went. Oh, I know why I went cannon. That's why. I mean, I think it's kind of worth it for a cannon. I think we do pick up the kill here with Silas. I need to get better, honestly. I need to get better at driving the R. And since Silas used the copy of the ult, I couldn't help too much, but you know, we got it done. And honestly, Mordekaiser does get a bit fed. Yeah, because we're pretty even, and then honestly, I think it's me making mistakes, getting too cocky. That's the problem that I have, is I start going up against him when I really can't. Here was a pretty good play, though. I think we get the nice pick. But, yep. There's Silas. But I think just Mordekaiser starts picking up kills here and there, and then it's sort of I don't register that with that happening, he's going to be a lot stronger. So honestly, I am a higher level, have higher gold thing. I should just be punishing him exactly like this, not too big of trades going in and out. So this is good. I think, does he get, yeah, he does kill me later on here, so it was probably just me being too cocky, really. Oh, no, I remember this. He hides in the bush and then catches me by surprise. And I don't know why I went back in. Oh, okay, yeah, I was like, why did I go back in? Because he ulted me. So, I mean, yeah, just being aware, I guess. Yeah, he ulted me. So, and that ult gives him a lot more health. So, honestly, I don't think too much from this. Like, I think, other than that, I think I played it pretty well. And then, honestly, just the team fights, I think. Oh, he does. Yeah, get a kill here. And I think that's just because, yeah, I couldn't do too much when she ulted Shaco, so. I honestly should have gone over the boxes, but yeah, just really not taking the extended trades because he just has so much damage output with his passive and everything. But other than that, I feel like I played pretty well. I was playing to the Silas a lot and the Shaco because they were definitely our carries. But yeah, so alright, on to game 2, which is an Aatrox, which I feel like I did pretty good in. But yeah. Alright, this is block 5, game 2, and I was up against an Aatrox, so third Aatrox actually. I definitely feel like I was doing a lot better. Normally I remember way before I started doing any of like the Clipperman, big problem with Aatrox. Like I just couldn't really get it down how to fight him. But in this I definitely felt like I did a lot better than I would have previously, and the previous games. But was getting some nice early trades. He did get some decent hits on me with his Q, but again, it's like I have to feel like I have to get used to the person I'm fighting, if that makes sense. And then it's like I can apply how they use their abilities. And then I think I saw there he used his dash, so that's why I was getting so close. Because he can't do anything. Kind of a bit of a misplay, but I mean, like, it was better. I mean, it was a pretty good recovery from a bad position, I feel. Honestly, I don't think he was playing too aggressive. Yeah, I got hit by pretty heavy trade there, but it wasn't the end of the world. And again, it's just like I need to watch out for those Qs once he's gonna start it, because then once he's committed to that using that first Q, then I can sort of plan on when he's gonna use XCSTs in like the next 5 seconds. So it makes a bit more sense there. Oh, Shaco does come up for the... I feel like I played this pretty well. I definitely went in a lot deeper than I normally would have, but it's like I kind of felt like I definitely was doing well enough. Because here it's like I get the stun for Shaco, go in, go back out. I'm definitely getting a feel as well for Sion more on how it's sort of like you're not staying in the fight constantly. You can at later levels, but and that was also a good play on Shaco's part because I thought he was gonna stay for longer. I actually didn't see that he was recalling. I thought he was waiting there because I was so tunnel visioned on not getting hit by that. That good play by Shaco here. And yeah, I think honestly not too much happens. It's just I really need to get that focus in, I would say. I feel like this was a really good trade because I don't really know what he was expecting. Like, I really wish I could have cleared the whole wave with the Q, because then I could have killed him with the tower damage. But you know, I do note he starts to become a bit of a threat later game, and I think it's just because it's like I'm giving leads again. Like the next match, I definitely did that, and I want to look over that. But yeah. So just having this play on my part, again watching for that W. That W is a death sentence when I'm at this health. Yeah, because it was his minions. Honestly, should have expected it. Really good play by him. But you need to watch out for that. Yeah, and I sort of feel definitely that like I'm sort of seeing this sort of game plan with Sion like starting to take shape because it's like feels like most of the top laners I've gone against, it's like they want you to be in a really long trade. They want to be up and close for you as long as possible. But like if I can just back them off, if I can just get them to back off for like a couple of seconds for my abilities to rotate through again, then it's like I can do so much damage. I think, oh, I get a kill on Aatrox here, so let's see. Yeah, so honestly, just he played up really far up. So gets a good chain, kind of gets me out of position, but should have pushed it. Yeah, I was waiting for that. But after that, I know he has nothing because he just used chain, just used dash, so yeah, I just used the ghost for some extra insurance, but like.
Shut down.
Then Aatrox gets another kill here. Oh, and yeah, it's the Fiddlesticks ult. Did not expect that at all. I need to have that vision. Jungler vision. Jungler vision. Alright. Honestly, don't think there's too much left to really look at. Because it's like, I feel he's not ahead by too much. This definitely gives him a big gold lead once this goes off. But like, not too much of a gold lead, I'd say. And then I think Aatrox just goes around and gets a bit more kills. Here, I did not want to go in. I don't know what the cast was doing. I didn't really want to sacrifice myself. And honestly, I think this is really good. Like, yeah, she's pinging me a bunch, but I think this is really good because like earlier, in like some other blocks, I was thinking I need to like be able to say no to somebody's play. And it's like, it's better that she just dies in on both of us, so, you know. Oh, he does get a kill on me here. Yeah, so kind of just. I could have won it, honestly. I really could have if I had my shield up, and I don't think I did. So that's. Yeah. If I had any abilities up, actually, I would have. Because I could have queued him, then either forced his flash out, survived, or got him and gotten the kill. But I just need to go in when I have my abilities. But other than that, I think it's time to go to the next game. Let me write that down. Right, on to game 3. Alright, so this is block 5, game 3. This one was the loss in the block, but honestly, it's definitely my fault, like entirely my fault. Mainly, I had this, not a big lead on their god, but definitely just stopped him from becoming a threat. And then, like, I don't know, I just threw it completely away. Really just stupid plays by me. That caused sort of the downfall. We definitely had a sort of mid comeback and like comeback mid game, but like definitely my fault. Let's see. Honestly, this Urgot didn't even. I wanted to know what he started. Oh. Okay, that didn't even register in my mind because I was like, okay, he's got to have start E because like his level 1's really strong. That's why I was like playing this far back. But I mean, I guess not. I honestly, once I saw this, I should have known, but it didn't register in my head that he didn't have his thing. See, now I did. Okay, because yeah, once I saw it, honestly, I'm proud of myself here because the second this happened, I realized, oh, he hit level 2, I'm backing off. Like, the second I saw that, then that's why I went to that minion and then immediately backed up. I was like, oh wait, I know he's got the disdain now. So, pretty proud of myself for that one. But like there, it's like I'm just wondering like that during that, like why is he not using his dash? And then I do miss a bit of like a lot of CS here. Like I just like fumble the bag sometimes. But let's see. Honestly, not too much happens in this lane. That's sort of what I was saying. Like I was just kind of bullying him with the trades, and then like I think we were pretty even overall. Actually, I was behind in CS a bit. He did go lethality, Urgot, and like that kind of didn't really register until like 20 minutes, and then I realized, oh, he can actually like completely just kill me. But I don't think we do kill each other here. I think just because like Udyr gank and it was like it's alright. It did honestly give me, this was actually a pretty good death because it did give me the ability to use Herald like 2 seconds later and then get all the plates, so I think that was a pretty good death. But I think after this is where it goes downhill. Kind of just some bad trade decisions by me. Yeah, just that. Like, honestly, shouldn't have really, I think I do kill him, but like, shouldn't have gone full in because like, look at my abilities, completely down that. So, I really shouldn't have gone in. I should have just left him, let it be. But I do kill him, so that's good. And then yeah, I think here's where it goes. Yeah, once this happened, I was like, oh, I can't believe I just did that. Because like during here, I'm like, oh, I'll get the tower with Demolish, and then I realized that I was like, oh no. It was just a not a great decision. But you know, that's how we learn. So I think honestly it's just there, and then Udyr does go in a bit more against him, but I think that's once he already has like his lethality items. So yeah, he has Yomu. So now since I missed, I was like, oh, I'm leaving. But Udyr still wanted to go, and I couldn't really save him, but that's alright. He does have his lethality, and this is honestly where I'm like kind of like, oh wait, he does do a lot of damage with that. But honestly, main main takeaway from this is just, if I've got a calm lane state, I don't, and we're like winning the rest of the thing, I don't really need to do too much. I mean, I like definitely if he's under turret, like under my turret, or like go for a trade and everything, like try and make something happen. But I don't need to like force something like that previous tower one, because Udyr was doing really good before this, and then I kind of like screwed him over by like doing that tower dive thing. So, honestly, I think not too much here. It is kind of a shorter, I feel like, review of it. Mainly just because it's like, I feel like I was doing good in the trading patterns. I was dodging most of his like Qs. I dodged his E's pretty often. But it was just like me making really bad decisions of when to go in for a play. I think he does get a kill here. Oh no, he doesn't. I was really lucky he didn't have R up. Yeah, just kind of like bad decisions, and then his tower damage really screws us over. But you know, that's how you learn. You gotta make some fatal mistakes and then grow from them. But honestly, I don't think it was too bad of a match. We did lose, but I think it was a good one to really drive in the idea of that if you're doing fine, because he was at like, yeah, we were basically even. He did have 10 CS up on me, but like honestly, that's not too much of an issue. I can definitely later game just outscale him and like pick up other lanes while we're going to like dragon or whatever. But like not a major issue. And then like you skip here and then it's just like from that like one tower decision. So definitely my fault. By causing that, because the Katarina honestly wasn't even a problem. Like I could kill her pretty easily. Udyr could kill her pretty easily. She wasn't that big of a deal. It was mainly the Urgot. But yeah. Alright, so that's gonna be the end of block 5. Might do block a 6th block tonight, but I'll say I really want to let it simmer and go from there. Yeah.